Well, hello there, and welcome to this week's edition of 3 Minute Thursday. A beautiful day in Southern California, as usual. And today I want to talk about getting stuck. When I was a kid, my brother and I and friends from the neighborhood used to go out after school, or if it was in the summer, all day long and play in the woods behind our houses. It was a development that was still kind of getting made, and there was still open land and trees and forest to run through, and it was a different time. I'm old. And there used to be, we called it quicksand. It was not quicksand. It was mud. It was just this goopy, sticky, gross, clay-based mud. And every once in a while when we were running through the woods and doing our thing, bam, foot goes in the mud and you are stuck. And it would require assistance. It would require help. Once I think I actually lost the shoe. And you were just kind of there. And the excitement and the energy and the fun that you were having just kind of stopped and ended. And now you're stuck. And it happened more than one time. But the reality for me was, as a young kid playing and having a great time with my friends, I resented that mud so much. Sometimes I wondered why I was even there. Friends, I think we are, in a lot of ways, stuck in the mud right now. And we need help. We need people to help pull us out. We need help from people to not keep going and leave us behind, but to turn around, grab them by the shoulders and pull them out. And I think as leaders, as educators, as student leaders, as whoever you are watching this, because it doesn't matter what your title is, part of our job is to look for those who are stuck and help them out of the mud. And if you're the person stuck, and I've been there, believe me, throughout this time, throughout the last year, a lot of times I feel like I am stuck and I am going nowhere. It's been the love and the support of my wife, my children, my students, and my friends who have pulled me out and told me to keep going. And more importantly, they walk beside me on the journey. So I guess that's what I'm really challenging you to do. Look down. Are you stuck? And if you are, pull your damn foot out of the mud and go. Because it is time. It is time for us to stop making excuses. It is time for us to stop accepting that our situation, whether it is COVID-based or hybrid or completely digital, or you're stuck in your room and you're tired of it, it's time to stop feeling sorry for ourselves. It's time for us to just stop accepting that we're stuck and bind ourselves together, get our foot out of the mud, and start moving forward. We can't do it by ourselves. If it wasn't for my friends 40 years ago coming back and pulling me out and getting my foot out of the mud, I'd still be there today. It'd be one of the weirdest stories in the world, but I would still be there today. So, just like everything, it's your choice. Are you going to stay stuck in the mud? Or are you going to pull your foot out and keep making a difference in the world and changing our lives for the better? Choice is pretty simple. Time to get unstuck, friends. Have a great week. I'll see you next Thursday. Remember to tell people that you love them and keep sowing the seeds.